If you were alive in the 1980s, you might remember seeing this advert pop up on your television.
But it's spreading. So protect yourself. And read this leaflet when it arrives. If you ignore AIDS, it could be the death of you. So don't die of ignorance.
I'm Elizabeth Thirsty, the drag queen historian, and in the week leading up to World AIDS Day, I'll be posting a video every single day to raise awareness and break the stigma. Today we are talking about the Don't Die of Ignorance campaign, which was a public health campaign that started in 1986 by the UK government in response to the rising HIV/AIDS cases in the UK. And the phrase "don't die of ignorance" really became attached to the HIV/AIDS epidemic in the 1980s. And what you just saw was a clip from the famous Monolith advert that was on people's television screens in the UK in 1987, and it was paired with a leaflet that was posted to every household in the UK. Norman Fowler, the then Secretary of State for Health and Social Care, stated that 90% of the public recognised the advert, and it was a harrowing advert. I mean, if you haven't seen the entire advert, definitely check it out. And even as someone watching this in modern day, someone who didn't grow up even close to the 1980s, still feels a certain type of way when watching it. And it's meant to be frightening. They deliberately made it frightening because it would have caught people's attention and made them take the virus seriously and read the leaflet. This was a very necessary campaign, but one that should have happened sooner if it wasn't for Margaret Thatcher's incompetence. So this was released in 1987, but out of the 275 reported AIDS cases by the end of 1985, 144 of them had passed away. That's over half. And you couldn't have done something sooner. I'm not into government planning. I don't know what goes into a public health campaign. But surely that mortality rate, something needs to be done quickly. Now, there is no crystal clear reason as to why the campaign was so delayed, but we do know that Margaret Thatcher heavily opposed the promotion of risky sex in the campaign because she thought it would cause immense harm to teenagers. Right. But there are some really insightful oral history projects that relate to the HIV/AIDS epidemic that mention the Monolith advert and the Don't Die of Ignorance campaign, and I highly recommend that you take a look.